Hey, it's your friend Phil, Project Management Trainer and Coach. The reason for my video today is to talk about and gripe about the LinkedIn changes to groups. Now, if you manage lots of groups on LinkedIn, you've probably noticed that the entire layout has changed. What a bummer. I mean, before you could have tabs for different things. Now there's one full stream, full throttle stream. You cannot use the pull communication approach anymore. Push communication is just sending information out to all and sundry. Pull communication is giving people the ability to pull select information as they need it, when they need it. So with this new development in LinkedIn, it becomes impossible to do that. You've got to sift through stacks of discussions in order to find what you're looking for. So if you take a look behind me, this is an example from the Microsoft Project Users group that I belong to. Before, you would be able to click on different tabs to find what you're looking for. You can't do that anymore, you know? And in instances where you belong to like 20 or 30 groups, can you imagine the frustration trying to sift through every single group looking for the specifics that you're looking for? As I got really frustrated with this, I found a really good post on marketingland.com, and I'm going to put the link down below here for you to go read up more about it. But Amy Gesenhues did a brilliant job in outlining some of the LinkedIn correspondence and changes that have happened. So I'm going to read a few top of the waves. LinkedIn said, "We've heard from many of you over the past year," that doesn't include me, many of you, "that boosting engagement and enabling vibrant discussions in your groups is important. So we've prioritized those features that support this," said LinkedIn's notification email. So we've prioritized without the input of people like me. Now you might say, well, they had a focus group, but I tell you, all that the focus group did is not helpful to what I need to do on LinkedIn. And to be honest, I'm going to be taking some of my business elsewhere, where I'm able to use a more pull communication approach, because this is hopeless for people who belong to several groups. It says, "We've heard from many of you." That doesn't include me. You know, for my project management students, it's also an example of poor stakeholder engagement. For someone like me who owns the maximum number of groups you're allowed to own on LinkedIn, I think I belong to over 40 of them, this could be very tedious, especially when you want to compartmentalize different posts, especially when you want to be able to assign or delegate roles. Now, some of that has gone away, except you make the moderator a manager. Lots of things have changed. I'll read one more thing. It says, according to LinkedIn, it tried out group notifications earlier this year to see if it impacted member engagement in discussions, and found that thousands more members participated daily in groups during the test. Well, it's not just about participating and posting. It should be more about the value that those posts add to people. You know, where people belong to so many groups, you're not going to get that same level of engagement from them across every group. You're going to get it across different groups in different measures depending on the value that they find at that particular time. So LinkedIn, at this point, I think this is a disaster. I think they definitely missed the boat on this one. I mean, as the saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, they're trying to fix what's not broken. It was working perfectly. One more thing from Amy here at the bottom. It reads, on September 10th, LinkedIn began rolling out the newly redesigned group platform, first announced in August. The company reports all groups are now being migrated automatically to the new platform on both desktop and mobile. So whether you like it or not, you're going to be dragged all the way to the new format, screaming and kicking without anyone helping you. Well, thank you very much, LinkedIn. This is a brilliant update, and I'm extremely delighted that you took the initiative on all of our behalves to go above and beyond in the negative direction. Enough said. Hey, read Amy's post. Amy, if you're watching this, thank you very much for your post. It informed me and educated me on what LinkedIn did not. Thank you and bye for now.